Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. So I pulled some cards here, some for the feminine and then some for the masculine. It's a little current, what's going on with the feminines and masculines, what are some of the feminines and masculines doing, or what are they up to currently. So I pulled this side for the feminine, this side for the masculine. I want to go ahead and start with the feminine side because it's like, whoa. And let me tell you right now, both the feminine and masculine got spiritual growth. I didn't realize that until I was like literally staring at them, and I'm like, wow. So both the feminine and masculine are going through this spiritual growth. That's why you have been separated. For those mostly who have been separated, this is why. Okay, so feminines, we have the Hermit. Spending time to yourself, focusing, pulling back a little bit. What are you doing? We have spiritual growth here with the Hermit. So there's definitely a lot of spiritual growth going on, heart, soul, mind, body. We have self-care. Feminines have been taking care of self, focusing on self-love. What do you need to do to raise your vibration and everything? We also have healthcare changes. So do you see how these are all like, okay, so spiritual growth, healthcare changes, and self-care. Ooh, feminines, you definitely have been spending time alone in your own zone, making sure that your health is legit, your self-love is on point, so that you could feel alive, so that you could feel very, very confident. Some people could be asking you, damn, what have you been up to? Damn, you've been looking good. What's your secret? It's because your spirituality is growing. Your vibration is hiring up. Okay? You're learning a lot about this journey. You're realizing that it takes a higher level of consciousness and commitment to stay there, to understand the feminine and the masculine both equally. And you're trying really hard not to think negative. And because I say that, we have here the Seven of Swords came out reversed for the feminines. Okay, so it's kind of like with the Oath card, you have made an oath to yourself, okay, not to be thinking negative about the masculine all the time, always thinking, oh my God, they're up to no good. Oh my God, they're not communicating with me because they're with somebody else. They're doing some sneaky shit because they're not writing me back on time or whatever. This is telling yourself, you know what? I need to think higher. I need to be in that mentality where I'm not always thinking negative about my masculine. So it's kind of like you're making an oath to have more understanding, okay, about the connection, knowing that it's not all rainbows and motherfucking butterflies, okay? So you're realizing that, you know what, whatever I think about, I bring about. So I don't want to be in this negative energy anymore. So I'm swearing an oath to have more understanding, to be more loyal to myself, to my masculine, to my self-growth, to my spirituality, putting myself first. Because when I put myself first, I'm also helping out my masculine at the same time. Okay, because your guys' energy vibrates on the same frequencies when you're both equally balanced, because you both mirror one another. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm picking up for the feminine, okay? So, masculine here, we have the Queen of Pentacles. He's also viewing the feminine as someone, oh my God, they're doing their thing. They are independent. I find them very sexy. I want to undress them. You know what I mean? Like, they don't need me, but I want a little piece of them. And I thought it was funny that these two cards came out too, because we have balance, joy, and stability. Joy and stability is the balance, the unity, the feminine and the masculine, both being equally balanced. And how do you both equal balance each other? Well, you stay on the same frequency. One can be more negative than the other. One can be more darker or whatever, but there's always the light and the dark within each other. So when those are both balanced, more joy and it's more joy, and it gives you more stability here. It's the union. It's the wanting to be together in a very balanced way and healthy way. New vitality here. You see the masculine? New vitality. He's experiencing the energy, the uplifting energy that the feminine is throwing off because of all the spiritual growth, the health care, the self-care, and all that stuff. Making an oath not to be negative or think negative, that the masculine's always up to no good and shit. Like always projecting the best. And that brings on really good vibrations for the masculine as well. And that brings really, really good energy to a point where, oh my God, I'm bringing back all these memories of when me and my feminine and my masculine, vice versa, whatever, are good times, focusing on that. And as I say that, I have here playfulness and the Knave of Cups. So it's like they are really, I feel like they're very much thinking about all the fun times you guys had when you guys used to get intimate. It's like you bring out the kid in one another, having fun. You're like children, not being so serious all the time. It's all about, you know, the free flow, going with the flow, and being there for one another in a very playful, understanding, respectful way. At the same time, being nasty with one another. You know what I mean? Like, be nasty. And as I said, the feminine had spiritual growth, and so does the masculine. You see that? Both are learning something from one another. That's why this journey was here for you guys, to grow, to lift each other's spirits. I love that. No wonder why we have balance here. Both the feminine and masculine. You see that? Because you guys are both spiritually growing. You're helping one another. Whether that's them and you looking at each other's spiritual posts, you're realizing that they're posting more spiritual things, realizing that they're seeing certain number patterns. You guys get ideas from one another. The masculine has ideas and inspirations. He's very much feeling inspirational based on what the feminine or the masculine, you know, whatever energy your frequency is on. You're very much giving each other the ideas. You're inspiring each other to be more spiritual. You're on this journey together, realizing that one must have to be on the same frequency and energy to feel balanced, to get this union. So it's kind of like, damn, if it's working out for them, I want to be like my feminine. I want to be like my masculine. So you guys are both equally giving each other inspirations and ideas on how you can be playful, coming up with ideas of, oh my God, how can we merge our spirituality or our union? How can we merge that in a very sensual, happy way, where it's not all like, oh my God, we have to get married right now. Let's just focus on, let's get married or I don't want nothing to do with you type of negative shit. You know what I mean? It's like, be playful, have fun, be balanced, treat each other like you are best friends. Don't be so negative all the time. Seven of Swords reversed. That's why it's like you're becoming more understanding, especially the feminines, becoming more understanding that it's not all about, oh my God, they're not contacting me because they're up to no good. They're with somebody else. They are giving somebody else loving and not me, and blah, blah, blah. So it's like you're trying to understand that, you know what, maybe my masculine is being loyal and maybe it's just all in my head, or maybe those projections that I'm having onto my masculine is giving him the energy to want to go out there and fuck up, because I'm pushing off that vibration. So I'm pushing my masculine or feminine to that point. So that's why you swore an oath to be more positive. Okay? So self-care, health care change, taking care of your body. Because who wants to look all nasty looking when you come into union? You know what I mean? Taking care of your body, eating right. And that's why the masculine is over there looking at you like, God damn. Look at that sexy mama over there looking all good and shit. You know what I mean? All right, guys, I just wanted to do a little quick check-in. I hope you guys thought this was good, funny. Loosen up a little bit. Don't be so tense. Have some faith. Have fun. Focus on self-love. All right? Love you guys. Bye.